I recently made a video called Emerald to AI 6-month review, and I edited that video all on the Final Cut Pro for iPad. So today I'm going to walk through my edit and just my experience with editing on Final Cut for the iPad. So starting off, I was not a big fan of editing on the iPad. One thing that I noticed is I recorded the audio on the Rode Wireless Go 2, and the audio records on one side. On Final Cut for the MacBook, you're able to just easily group all of the audio together and just do one edit that puts the audio on the other side. But with here, you're not able to detach the audio from the video clip. So if you try to highlight multiple of them, you get multiple clips selected. So I'll go ahead and show how I was able to fix that. When you right click and you click collapse audio components, it just puts it back on the video clip, so you're not able to separate the two. So what I ended up doing is I did the main edit on this timeline. So I also went through and faded in the audio clips. If you go over to the audio settings, so you're able to do fade in, fade out for each clip. So I just quickly went through, and I wanted to have each different video clip basically have a zoom in. So I went and changed the zoom for each video, and then I exported this video. Command E, I was able to export the full video, created a new project, full video. So as you can see right here, this has audio on both sides, and then this one just has it on one side. But if you come to the inspect tool, come over here to audio, you can then click on the three dots right here by audio, go to audio channels, and then go to dual mono, and now you have it on left and right. For all my B-roll shots on here, I was able to screen record on my iPad, and I just went to YouTube and got all the screen recordings that I needed for the video. The titles, if you come over here to this one, you can click on titles, and then you're able to drag the title and edit it just like you were inside of Final Cut Pro. So on here, you automatically have a built-in build out, so you can turn that off. So it's just the text over your video. Command B, you can cut right there. Now I did like the text quite a lot. They do make it pretty easy to work on. So you can double click right here, and now you have your headline text. So I can delete that. Then you can just type whatever you want. Final Cut Pro for the iPad. You can change the font, change the size, the color. They also have the outline feature on here. So click on backplate, and then you can change the background color. So I just did this for the rest of the video. If you want to do a zoom on your text or video, click on this one right here. Now you can drag the sides and do zoom in, zoom out. And that's it for the rest of my project. I just used a bunch of B-roll that I got from screen recording. Something you can do that I didn't add is music. So if you go over here, soundtracks, there's a bunch of music on Final Cut. Then when you want to export the video, Command E, let's go higher quality, click export, and then you can save the video. That's it for my quick review of Final Cut for the iPad. Not the biggest fan, but it is nice that you could bring it, let's say, on vacation and still be able to edit without having to bring your computer with you. Please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing, as it helps this channel to grow, and thank you so much for watching.